Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Bunting Babes, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have my toddler Madeline with me, and I'm going to be changing Madeline into one of her brand new summer outfits, and I thought I better do that before summer was over, because I have one more that I want to change her into this summer too. But this is one that is really, really pretty. I just love it, and so I'm going to sit Madeline back, and so that I can show you what I got for her. And so it's still in the bag, and this is an outfit that I got for her. I got her about 3 outfits at the beginning of summer, and I wanted to show you this one. I just love this one. It is, let me take the tag off, get that tag off, and so this is the top, and it's 2 beautiful, beautiful birds with some hibiscus flowers on the bottom, some leaves. It's just gorgeous. I love all the colors in it, and I'll back up so that you can see the whole thing. And we have red hibiscus flowers that grow in our on our property every year. We have a big bush of red ones, and then we have a smaller bush of pink ones. And so anyway, I thought that I would share that with you. But yeah, I thought this would be really pretty. And then here are the gorgeous little shorts that go with it. And they're really, really cute. This is such a cute tropical outfit for summertime. And then what I'm going to be changing her earrings. And so I'm going to be choosing from this, from these, and I believe I'm going to be putting this pair on her because it has all the colors, well, not all the colors, but it's got coral and yellow and orange, and you know, it seems to go really, really well with this outfit. And then I'm going to be putting, of course, she has a necklace and a bracelet. She likes to wear those with all of her outfits because, after all, that's what toddlers like to do. And so here, this particular one has a heart on it. And it's got some stars. It's got some really pretty beads, and these beads go really well. I'll show you. I'll bring the the shorts back up. I mean, it's every color in the shorts. And then, of course, we have this little bracelet. So, oh, and I'm going to be changing her rubber bands out to one of these colors. But I'm going to be leaving the bows in because these bows are the bows that that match the best with what she's wearing today. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to talk about a topic today that is not usually spoken about in our community that I know of. Anyway, it's not a bad topic, it's a sad topic. And because I've gotten 2 comments today about 2 of my dolly friends that have had huge losses in their life, that's what I want to talk about today. Because I am very well, first of all, I'm a person that's very empathetic. I have great empathy towards people, and I've had that, I call it a gift, because I've had that ever since I've been a little girl. And empathy means that you can actually feel what a person is going through. And that is me to the T. And when I get comments from people that have said that they have had a loss in their life, whether it is a member of their family, human member or uh, a furry member, like a pet, my heart just really, really goes out to them. And the saying that I always give to people, I always say, my heart goes out to you, and it is the absolute truth. When I say that, I really mean it, because I really feel for people that are having a loss in their life. I have had 2 losses in my life as an adult, and my dad passed away when he was he had heart problems, and he passed away probably about 25 years ago. And then my mom recently passed away on January 17th of 2017. And so when people tell me when they're kind enough to let me know what's going on in their life, I really take it to heart. And I so much appreciate that people, my dolly friends I'm talking about, are so confident in me that they will share things like that with me. And so I just wanted to say how much I appreciate my dolly friends sharing things like that with me, because I care about my dolly friends and what's going on in their life. And the dolly part of this this awesome hobby is really a lot of fun. It really is. But there is the human side to this hobby too. And there's a lot of us that turned to this hobby for one reason or another. It would, not necessarily about the loss of someone very important in their life, or a fur baby that's been really important in their life, but it could be an illness. It could be, it could just be for the joy of babies, which is what this hobby means to me, is the joy of babies, because I so much enjoyed being a mommy when my kids were babies and growing up and stuff. So that's the enjoyment that I get. But there's so many people that turn to this hobby because of different reasons, and I just wanted to say thank you very, very much to my dolly friends that are brave enough and confident enough in me to share what's going on in their lives. And like I said, I always take it to heart. I always feel so badly for the people that are going through a loss, because it's really, really hard to go through a loss, whether it's a pet or a family member. It could be a friendship. There's lots of different definitions of loss. So I thought I would just bring that up because of the fact, like I said, I got 2 comments from 2 different dolly friends today that had to do with loss. And I don't want to mention their names because I want to protect their privacy in case they don't want it out there. But I do appreciate that they share with me, and to those 2 dolly friends, you know who you are. My heart really does go out to you, and I am so, so very sorry for your loss. So I thought I would talk about that for just a bit this morning, because it touches my heart to know that my dolly friends trust me and have the confidence in me, and want to confide in me about what's going on in their lives. Because there's, like I said, there's our dolly hobby, which is awesome, but we also have a lot of other things going on in our lives. So anyway, I just wanted to give a big thank you, and wish I could send you big hugs and loves, in person, but I can't. And so I just wanted to say that on my channel today. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk about, I have a really special memory that since it's summertime, I wanted to share that special memory with everyone. And when I was growing up, I don't even know if we had, you know, if you could buy a barbecue during my day and time, but our family did not have a barbecue. But we had something even better. My mom and my dad, they took bricks, you know, the red bricks, little bricks, and they built a barbecue, a little small barbecue, not very tall, just on the ground out in the backyard. And they built this little barbecue, and my mom took it was an oven rack, and she, you know, they placed the oven rack, you know, inside the barbecue like this, and so you know it was kind of tucked in there to where you could put your food and stuff on top of the rack. And then underneath the rack we put charcoal, and the barbecues turned out so good. And mainly what we did was my dad used to do barbecue hamburgers, and boy were they luscious. And I'm going to use the word that my mom used to use that means delicious, like super delicious is luscious. They were luscious. And another thing that my dad used to do, which was a really neat trick, because we had you know, super hot coals under there, a couple of things we would do. First of all, during the time that the hamburgers were barbecuing on top of the grill, my dad would take little tiny onions, like little round, not very big. I don't know how big they were. I was just a kid, so I mean maybe they were that big. They seemed really tiny. And he would take those and he would bury them in the coals. And by the time the hamburgers were done, the little white onions were roasted, and he would remove the skins, and we would get to have a taste of those onions, and boy were they delicious. You know, we weren't really keen on onions that young, but I do remember tasting them and thinking, wow, this is really, really good. So we had some really neat summer traditions when I was little, and that was one of them. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm just wondering if anyone out there has any special memories of, you know, summer memories when they were a child, and you know, a barbecue or whatever. Because I love to talk about memories. I'm not saying that my entire childhood was great, because you know, nobody's got a perfect childhood. Nobody does. But I'm putting her shoes on right now. But anyway, I just wanted to know if anyone else has some very special memories of summer. And it could even be with your own family. Like, what is your favorite memory that you have, either as a child or as an adult, of the summertime? I thought it was just so appropriate to talk about summer, since it is, you know, it's midsummer, and so I used to have fun. Like I've said before, I used to, you know, go to the beach with my brothers and sister and stuff. So summer's always been a really fun time of year for me. So anyway, yeah, I've got Madeline all dressed, and I've got her hair combed. She has human hair, by the way, for those of you who are new subscribers. She's got beautiful human hair, and I'll bring her up closely here. She's a heavy baby toddler. So this is her sweet little face. She's got beautiful, beautiful eyes. I love her eyes. But see, her hair has different colors of It's like blonde and dark blonde, and there's the back. Let me see if I can. And it's so, so pretty. But anyway, so yeah, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. And I know that I am, and I'm planning on it. So have a good rest of your day. I hope it's a lot of fun. I hope if you have friends or family that you can be spending it with them. And my little Madeline wants to say bye-bye to everyone, and thanks for stopping by. And to all my new subscribers, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.